good choice to stay for footwork. I think footwork is so important, and I was talking to Andy Murray, and he's very proud to be Scottish, as you all know, but he was kind of pleased to have gone to Spain because they work on footwork much more than I think we do work in Great Britain overall, not just here, everywhere. And he thinks he is that good, and you see his footwork. He has great footwork. And I'll try to give you some keys about footwork. First, we can see footwork just at the level of physical level. I won't stress physical level, like how to be more explosive and all this. I will stress mostly the tactical aspect of footwork and the technique related to that, like how to move from offense to defense, how to just whatever, how to make some exercise even better. So now it's Lindsay, can you come here? I met Lindsay just before, half hour ago, right? I just tell him, thank you, to have volunteer. I just asked the Federation to bring me a kid under 14, because everybody, you coach at least sometimes someone under 14, and to look at his footwork, but I tell him, be well warm up, and I can feel you well warm up, physically and tennisly. You have hit many balls so far? So that when we start not like a warm-up, but like a training, okay? So now we start right away a training, 1 against 2. So if Mary and Colin, if you can go there. And your focus is always this player here. He will do a typical drill. Remember, he has warm-up now, so it's a training where he hits the ball side to side, corner to corner. Okay? And Colin, I know you're warm-up. Mary, you're not, but you don't need it. You're a natural, so that's okay. So you watch at Lindsay here. He's going to hit side to side. So they hit in the middle, and he hits side to side. You hit in the middle, and he hits side to side. I would like you look at Lindsay, please, only, because then I mean, come on, guys. Please look at him, because I'll change something very soon, and I want that you see the difference. So watch his footwork. Okay. Stop. Would you agree that every time he has hit to you, he has recover here? See that? Where should he recover every time he hits in that corner? Here, you know that, eh? Every time he hit a forehand inside out to her, where should he recover? Here, right? But he never did it. And I say it was not a warm-up anymore, right? I say it was training. So what is he doing? Just this, you're going to improve a lot. This, you know Anne Kyotavong? Heard about her? One of the first things I saw when she was playing points, she was hitting a big forehand there, and she was staying here. So then the opponent could easily, on the second shot, make her hit the backhand. It looks pretty simple, but I say, as soon as you hit your forehand there, anyway, by the book, she should be here, right? And I say, if she's even more in trouble, to be here. So what happens now if the ball comes here? She has another forehand, like you see all the pros doing. But if every time she did 1 against 2, she did it the way Lindsay is doing, is it possible she developed a bad habit? Could it be possible he develops a bad habit? Me, I say yes, it's possible. So why taking a risk? You agree with that, eh? I hope you have learned that. When the ball is there, where should you be? There, and when the ball is there, it should be there. Were you doing that? No. And you say it with a smile. Don't smile on that. Okay? So let's see now if the same drill will look with better quality, better intensity, just because he has to recover every time. So watch him and try to see if you see a difference. Get your forehand from the middle. Just at forehand. Learn to run around inside out. Stop. Does that look better to you? So just tell me, why not like this? Why the previous way? Just tell me, why not like this instead of the previous way? Is there a reason? Do you like it like this? Why not? It's just bad habit, because footwork, sometimes we think it's just technique. This is which aspect of footwork? The technique, the physical, or the tactical aspect of footwork? I know it's easy. It's like the white horse of Napoleon. That's the tactics, as to where to be, where to stand when the ball is there. There's the geometry, all that stuff. Is that okay? Now we often say also decision making. Every people say that. And I've seen the drill, like we had 2 cross court, the third one we had down the line, right? So that's not a decision making. Because we have to know, the words outcome and process, you're used to that? There's an outcome and there's a process. Hello, help me, I don't know. Have you heard these words, outcome and process? Okay, because it could have been outcome and result and whatever. So outcome and process. What is the outcome of the footwork? It's to be well set up for your impact point when you hit, and it's to be recovered at the right place, tactically at the right time before the opponent hits, right? So now his decision making, where he hits down the line or cross court, will be based on, can I be recovering at the right place, at the right spot before they hit? So he will soon realize that if he hits it down the line from here, do you think he will be behind that marker before you hit? Only if he makes kind of a moonball. So he will appreciate more space and time. There's few basic strategy in tennis. And I go often to international conference, so Argentinians, Spanish, they say, space-time should be mastered by everybody, otherwise you don't know how to play tennis. That will be a space-time training. Then using your strength, exploiting weakness, stuff like this, but space and time is important. You can choose now to hit the ball anywhere you want, okay? And I would like you move, like if you were making someone run, so move the ball around a lot, as long as you can get behind your marker before they make contact with the ball. Stop, stop, stop. Take the ball again, Colin. You know why I say stop, right? Thank you. So now you can start. Thank you. Move the ball a lot. Move the ball a lot. You had a good chance to make them room. Move the ball around a lot. That's it. You can do it there. Change direction of the ball as soon as you can. Quick, 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 quick. Hey, was he there? Good. Come on. Quick, 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 quicker. Before she hits, remember. That's good. Quick, 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 quick. Good. That's smart. Good change of pace here. Change direction as soon as you have a chance. And good. Nice. That's good. So do you think he's thinking a little bit more or just hitting the ball? Whoop, here. No, if I go there, this. Oh, here, if I hit hard, I'm just beside my marker, right? So you say, oh, here I can hit very hard there, right? Because I'll be there right away. So he's starting to make a lot of mini decisions based at least on that. So the famous drill, 2 cross court at the third one down the line, it's not tactical for a bit. It has, and very often they hit down the line, they're not recovered. They even may develop mistakes and bad habits. Okay? So you hit at the ball, you hit somewhere where you can also recover to play. Because I hope you don't want to develop a mentality of going for winners and shot making. I hope you want that they work their point and they have to be back there. Is that okay? Make sense to you? Did you feel you were more thinking about the shot selection? Did you hear the word? Definitely. Do you think it's a bad habit to make them concentrate? Move, get to the right spot, think, choose shot selection? Okay, so I think it's just good habits. And unless they master these things, I don't think they can be so top international. I'm sure if he's here, it's because he's the best, but you're 1 or 2 in your